Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Dark Cards of Candlewood, or, well, the Dark Cards of Candlewood demo. It is a card-based dungeon crawler made by Lunoland and published by Joystick Ventures, who were kind enough to reach out and sponsor this video. The demo is available as part of the Steam Next Fest, so if you want to dive in and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. With that, let's just dive in and run ourselves and see where this takes us. I know cards have been kind of everywhere recently, but I'm a sucker for them. Most of the games I play that aren't video games are usually card-based, and so it's kind of, I don't know. I feel like I've been in my element for the last couple of years. It's really how they diversify from each other. So the light of the world is failing. I knew this age would end, of course, and yet, in the west, by the sea, something terrible that should have been forgotten is once again discovered. Ooh. Is that a village up ahead? But they've got a tavern. You there, why are you skulking about our town hall? Town hall? I think I may be lost, actually. Take care, then. The roads are quite dangerous now, with so little daylight. Allow me to welcome you to Candlewood. Thanks. Name's Fair. I'm Albrecht, the mayor. Gods, though, you look like you've been through hell. Well, I was just shipwrecked. Absolutely dreadful. What happened? My Captain Ruby and I were sailing east. Oh, this is a fun little tutorial. When our ship was attacked by vicious pirates. Here they come. You're up next, Fair. My timer's almost up. That's when I drew my battle axe. When your timer hits 0, you draw a hand of 2 cards. Choose one to play, the other goes back in your deck. Interesting. So, 4 damage to 2 random enemies, / 2 energy. After you play a card, it goes into your discards. Your deck is empty at the end of your turn. Discards are shuffled back. Okay, that's good. Never seen before. Question mark? So we have a really limited hand. Damn, I'm hit. Here, I've got you. I guess she just says that. Keep an eye on your energy. Cards cost energy to play. You recover 1 at the end of your turn. You can discard a card for an extra +2. So I can... No chain. 6 to all enemies. Okay, well, we want to discard that one. Oh, but it takes up my whole turn. You discarded a card. Yeah, to get more energy for later. It's pretty advanced play, actually. I like it how the mayor is just humoring him. Okay, 6 damage to an enemy, and then 3 to its allies. A fireball, impressive. Yeah, Ruby is incredible. Ah, so it's like that, eh? No, wait, I mean, I just think she's pretty good with fire magic is all. Fire magic, curious. Anyway, one of the pirates is looking pretty hurt. That's when I ripped a throwing dagger off the top. I thought you said you drew a throwing dagger. Oh, right, but I had to use redraw first to find it. Okay, use the redraw button. Up here, unlimited redraws, but each cost energy. How daring! My aim's pretty decent, so. Don't throwing dagger cards always hit the weakest enemy? Moving on. Well, I could do Crush, but there's no benefit to it. I feel like it shouldn't ask me to select a target if there's only one left. Well done, Fair. So you managed to defeat the pirates after all. Yeah, piece of cake, but then... Did you feel that? Something's wrong. Is there something in the water? We need to abandon ship, but... Now! Ruby, wait! This captain of yours, red hair and fire magic, was it? Yeah, that's her. Did you catch where she was headed? Alas, I'm afraid I can't let you go after her. Your friend burnt our tavern to the ground and then fled town. What? Somebody needs to take responsibility. So you're just gonna throw me in jail now? Not precisely. I'd like you to work off the debt of the Adventurers Guild here in town. If you help rebuild our tavern, I'll help you find your captain. Well, I would, but I kinda lost all my cards in the wreck. Why, here comes a new card merchant right now. No, that's okay, really. Mirabelle! Mayor, Who's this? Fair here's an adventurer who's in need of some new cards. Except I'm kind of broke after being shipwrecked after all. I have some gold set aside for just such an occasion. You're giving me money? Since you're so fond of them, I'm also giving you these. I'll let our guildmaster know to expect you. Farewell. So you'll just follow me to the shop now? Here we are. You're some kind of sailor? Yep, I'm searching for the rest of my crew. Right, well, with the gold you have now, you can't afford anything. Here, I've got a couple of starter packs I can discount for you. Okay, low introductory price. Draft 3 level 1 classless cards. Buckler and Rapier. Okay, so I just choose a card. So, gain 3 shield, start, or link. Start. If you have 0, start a chain and draw another hand. Link. If you have 1 chain or more, continue your chain and draw again. I don't know. Do I want to do Buckler? Let's do Buckler. So, crush and a pierce. Break. End your chain for an extra effect, if you have at least 1. So, gain more shield, do damage, or break, do damage to all enemies. Now let's go for that one, because free. Okay, so Link just continues a chain. Spear is just good. Okay, we could also restock, but why would I do that? Okay, first aid. Oh, if I discard this one, it gives me some shields. Kind of nothing here. Good. The guild hall is just down the road. Oh, and the guildmaster. He's sweet. He's a sweet man, really, but just, good luck. Who are you? I'm the mayor sent me. I'm supposed to work for you or something. You're barely level 1. Sure, but I've got a throwing dagger? Well, I suppose that'll have to do. Alright then, I'll be needing you to complete your first adventure now, but I just got here. Just bring whatever cards you have and meet me at the stables. Maddie, how are you? Hey, Master Fritz. I'd like you to meet our newest guildsman. What was your name again? Fair. Nice to meet you. Where to this time? Whoa, nice map. Did you make this? Yep. Pretty good for a kid. I'm 37. Fair, he's a halfling. Oh, wow, I'm extremely sorry. Don't worry about it. Alright then, let's get started. I've marked the location here, have a look. Alright, so level 1, so we can go to higher levels. Presumably for better loot. So what's the game plan? Don't look at me, you're the adventurer. You didn't bring any cards? Nope, I'm retired. Don't worry, I'll coach you. Oh, never seen before. That's cards. That's why I haven't seen them before. Did you catch all that just now? I wasn't paying attention. Dude, seriously? You're fine. You can see what's been played if you look over the action log. Yeah, so it chains some attacks. So if I do Buckler... So we've got a chain. Unfortunately, these are garbage. So I'm just going to discard. Okay. Pierce, or I could re-roll. Let's do Spear. Gets me some shield. And starts. Then I could... We technically have no chain. Which is unfortunate for me. Oh, what is this? Momentum. Well... Yeah, so I can start and then break. I wonder if shields stick around... Okay, it decays by half every turn. Rounded up, too. Okay. Just do round shield. It seems like the trick... Oh, he can heal. Rude. Burst. What does burst do? I have no idea. Well, I guess I'll throw a dagger at him. Oh, but he had plenty of shield. Yeah, I'll just hit him with the throwing daggers. Oh, I see. Redraw. Start with a shield. So I probably should have actually, rather than redrawing. Well, I don't know. I think that worked out. Look, treasure. Isn't it weird that someone just left this out here? Well, no. What if it's a mimic or something? Just open it. Still beating heart. Apply 6 max health. Huh. Or apply 4 timer. Braided net. Still beating heart. Sure. Tonic or boomerang. 3 damage. Break. Stash 1. Oh, I see. Stash 1 boomerang. Well, I don't know what stash means. Otherwise we can skip. But no, I should probably grab something. I'll grab the tonic. Good. Stash those in your backpack. Items you find on an adventure stashed in your backpack. Items can only be used once. But don't hoard them. When the adventure ends, your backpack is emptied. Oh. Happen upon a roaring campfire. Rest. Heal the party. So it does look like we get party members at some point. That'll be nice. What a monstrous beast. He looks a bit mangy. This has got to be the boss, right? This is only the first level, lad. Have a look at the progress bar up top. Okay, so I have the parrying dagger. I do have the spear. I don't have too much. No, I might as well just do spear. Yeah, the main problem is since I only gain a little bit of energy. Okay, pay attention to the enemy's body language. They're a giant speech bubble, you mean? Aye, that's called a tell. Okay, it tells you what they're playing next. So attack, defense, special item, and chain. Also tells you who the card will target. Hover over enemies to see what card they'll play next. You can also right-click any character to see more info. Oh, so I can actually just see what he's doing. Well, buckler. And then I guess I could just do the parrying dagger. That's a lot of bleed. What does the bleed do? Lose health from damage. Extra health from damage. Okay. So he's going to be doing... Is he doing bite? I don't know. It looks like a discard more than anything else. Well, I'm gonna just discard the round shield. Oh, it was discarding that for some damage. Got it. Or not for some damage, for some energy. Then we can link the short sword. Okay, these systems make sense, and that was a perfect win. So we get some experience. Treasure you find goes in the loot chest. I guess I didn't use those items, did I? You can leave with everything in your loot chest. Or go to the next level and risk it all for bonus gold. Well, it's barely anything. We mostly just care about levels, don't we? I think I'm gonna leave for now. Where do you think you're going? You said I could leave. Well, I want that bonus gold. Whatever. Okay, next level. Good. I assure you nothing will go wrong. Okay, choose a path. It's 1 or 2. Loot or an enchantment? Definitely enchantment. A dark elf. It would appear that something's gone wrong. You again. Have we met? You don't remember? I'm called Nasai. You were with the red-haired woman. Ruby, wait. Do you know where she is? I was hoping that you did. I need to inform her that our agreement is now terminated. What the hell are you talking about? Careful, lad. This fellow looks capable. Listen to your friend, Isrita. Okay, Venom. 5 poison whenever you deal damage with Pierce cards. Okay, so there are enchantments of a sort. Ow. Wow, he's kind of going off. Alright, you might not be able to win this one. You'll need to use your momentum to keep up. If you fill the bar to 100%, you can use Burst. Okay. Builds with every card in hand, but drains slowly when you have Chain. Reach 100% enable Burst. When you burst, you'll get an extra hand at the end of your turn. Okay. I'm gonna just do Spear, avoid the damage. Try and do a discard when I have the time. Because, yeah, unfortunately I lose my Chain. Okay, Parrying Dagger. Some damage twice. Well, what do we have? Yeah. Ow. Yeah, the problem is I just don't have enough oomph to get past this. Parrying Dagger. Yeah, I wonder if I can, like, modify my deck, but mostly I'm just expecting that I'm fully hosed. I'd say I have no Chain. But I can burst? Okay, start or link. Short sword. Deck is empty, draw some cards. Yeah, so the problem is don't have too much. And yeah, the poison just knocks me low. And then we've got the bleed, and there's more poison. Yeah, I have no Chain, so I can just... I mean, get wrecked is the answer. I do have Chain 1. And I've got plenty of shields. Can't go on. Farewell. Wait. Throws a smoke bomb and disappears. That guy. I used some pretty advanced chain attacks. Suppose you're going to tell me how those work now, right? Nope. Never understood them much myself. Right. Let's head back for now. Wiped out. Gained 0 experience. What about the loot? Don't worry, you'll get another chance. Your loot is lost. Back already? We ran into a dark elf. Whoa. Think it's related to all this darkness stuff? Hard to say. I mean, it so obviously is. We'll need to investigate further. I'm not ready for any more adventures just yet. Just as well. Fair, let's regroup in the guild hall for now. Come on, I'll show you to your room. Now, I provide you bed and meals, but you'll have to fight to pay your debt. Talking indentured servitude, lad. Is that legal? Sure it is. So, are ye in, or shall I escort ye back to the inhospitable wilderness at the edge of town? Alright, you've convinced me. New adventure. Fair, I guess. Signature. Throwing dagger. Conscript. Good. Now you've spent your first stat point? Nah, I haven't figured out what class I want to be yet. Oh. Can't equip a card unless you meet its requirements. Classless cards only have a level requirement. Class cards require different amounts of strength, agility, or magic. Besides letting you equip class cards, spending stat points also improves your attributes. Strength raises your max health, agility reduces your turn timer, and magic increases your max energy. Enough talk, though. Time to spend your stat point. Oh. So, I think I'm going to go agility. Good. So far, you've only been using classless cards, but now you'll be able to use rogue cards that require agility. Now, I think some new cards are in order. Take this gold and go see Mira. Whoa, thanks. Don't thank me yet. I was going on your tab. Yeah, but why do all this for me? Because I want you to stay on and trading with me. It's fair price for honest work. Fair pay. Just come back after you're done at the card shop and we'll work on your deck. How'd the adventure go? I got my ass kicked. Probably just need new cards. Press the restock button. I'll put some new cards out for you. Each item you buy makes the next restock cheaper. You can also lock items so they won't be replaced when restocking. That should come in handy with these prices. Naturally, do you know what a monopoly is? Funny. Okay, so I have enough that I can buy that. Backstab, 7 damage to an enemy, undamaged enemy, start, but also consume. Or Caltrops, 2 damage to all enemies, break, and apply 4 timer. I'm gonna go backstab. Find weakness, remove up to 2 shields and gain that much power. Or we have Gut Hook. I don't know, I'll grab Find Weakness. Boot Knife. Deal 2 damage, stealth, equip a kunai. Or deal 1 discard. Its owner takes 3 damage per that card's energy link. Sabotage. Seems fun. And let's do 3 cards from any class. Or do we wait? Let's wait. Alright, I'm back. Good, next I'll be taking you to the library to see Edrin. Go ahead and open your deck when you're ready. Greetings and welcome to the Candlewood Library. Come to peruse our collection of ponderous tomes? Come on, Ed, he just needs help with a new deck. I need to tell Albrecht about our little adventure. Fair, meet me at the guild hall after you're done here. Let's have a look at your cards then. Wait, like all of them? Adventurers store their cards here in the library. Okay, that's everything I've got. Excellent, now you need to equip some cards. Must have 8. You can equip up to 2 copies of each card. Keep track of your deck size here. Can't you just do it for me? Nope. Okay, backstab for sure. Sabotage is interesting. Wonder if that lets me specifically... I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. So I like the parrying dagger. It is free. One of our biggest issues seem to be energy management there. And so I want to find stuff that kind of works around that. Yeah. The spear, I think, was just too expensive, but it does give me both effects. If you're satisfied, done to return to the guild hall. Don't want to drop one of the throwing daggers to grab the buckler. I think so, at least for now. You're back then. Yeah, how'd it go with Albrecht? He's busy with some new project, so we're on our own. What about that dark elf guy? Probably long gone by now. You should head back to the stables and finish up that adventure. If you want to stay boarded here, that is. Yeah, see, I want to see the blacksmith. Had a few things to take care of there. Now I'm ready to roll whenever you are. Forest Outskirts. Party 1 out of 3. Let's go. Okay, so I got the round shield or the parrying dagger. I think I'm gonna just discard the round shield. Because that gives me full energy and enough defense. I have no chain. Remove up to 2. Well, this is stanky. 7 damage to an undamaged enemy. Sick. Okay, and then I can start or link. Go for that, and then throwing dagger to finish him off. Yeah, part of the reason why I wanted to go rogue is if I could get that timer to be really low. Happen upon a shrine to the gods and receive their blessing. Cards you discover gain 1 upgrade. Sure. I don't discover cards though, so let's go with Guardian. That just gives me a nice bit of durability. You meet a strange merchant who offers to sell you adventurer's insurance. Send your gold home, leave in chest. Lose 2 gold to take home 6. Sure, let's send the gold home. Okay. Gain 3 thorns. Discard, recover 2. Okay, who do I want to backstab? think I'm going to hit that one. And then I'm just going to discard the spear. Would have been nice if we had a cheap move that I could have used. Okay, find weakness. Well, neither of them have... I guess I'm just going to do round shield. Okay, so this is stinky. The only immediate problem is, can I check this guy? His only cards are Sprout, so he's just going to keep giving himself shields. That is going to hurt me. It didn't. Okay. Let's see. Find weakness or parrying dagger. We have no chain. I mean, parrying dagger isn't terrible. See, this is where find weakness would have been lovely. Alas. Oh. Okay, let's do sabotage. Discard that. Oh, he takes no damage. We might as well do a burst. Then I'll hit buckler. My momentum's looking kind of good. Sabotage another card. That's the stuff. Go for a buckler. But I'm pretty much out of juice. But we can break and get him with a parrying dagger. Yeah, that felt really good. 65 experience, we get some loot. Gold, we found a Sprout card. Which is really good, but it requires... Oh, requires 1 strength and 1 magic. Do I want to leave loot? Keep going. Sprout card is interesting. I don't know. Let's leave. Claim loot. I have money, so that means I can potentially go shopping. Let's see. Could restock, but yeah, let's just buy a standard pack. Let's see. Rapier, starter link, or guard. If you have at least 1 armor, start or link. Okay. Guess let's grab the Crusader's Blade. Gut hook. Sure. Firebolt or parrying dagger. I like the parrying dagger. A lot. Okay, so let's edit our deck. What do we drop? Buckler? Let's drop the throwing dagger for a pair of parrying daggers. We just want to have a bunch of cheap stuff so I can kind of cycle cards constantly. Still haven't gotten the blacksmith. I'll leave that for now. Okay. Well, they don't have any shields, so that's kind of moot. So I'll just start with the parrying dagger, give myself the defense. Yeah, it's rude. So, buckler to start or link? We have no chain. Sure, buckler. And then sabotage. And then parrying dagger to finish him off. Yeah, this whole link chaining thing feels really good. Alright, we get an enchant, or not an enchantment, a blessing. Start with 3. 3 regen or enemies start with poison. After you play cards with 3 different attributes, your next card costs 0. Now let's go for Apothecary. Oh, choose a card. Start each battle with 3 regen. Enemies start each battle with poison. While the regen is nice, I'm going to go for the poison. Just because if we're in a group, I mean, 3, 2, 1, that's 6 damage right there. Random effects? Sure. You eat a hearty home-cooked meal. I could keep eating, but I think I'm good. I've tempted fate. And now there's this man. Okay, start with backstab for sure. He's undamaged and has no shields. Get clonked. Okay, then do we just sabotage him? Yarsh. So I can actually see what he's discarding. And then I'm out of juice. So just discard the brown shield. That gives me some shields. He takes 3 damage and then 3 damage to all enemies. Wow, that was easy. Oh, you get a bonus for killing an enemy with exact damage. That's fun. Next level. Okay. I like the blessings. I'm curious about the loot and the rest. Let's go top. This is kind of fun. Yeah, so it's using, let's see, find weakness. I was hoping for, well, we'll just do buckler. Yeah, it's 1 part roguelike, or 1 part roguelite, 1 part, it's, would I call it a roguelike deck builder? Roguelite deck builder? Kind of? Okay, that starts our chain. Then it's doing an attack on me, but if I do a sabotage, I think it just insta-gives it. Nope, almost does. Had some shield. And then I'll just do parrying dagger, which is free. Breaks the chain, but takes him out. And what kind of loot do we have? Stumble upon a loose stone and notice something shiny. So we could earn renown for our virtue. Well, we don't have any merit for renown right now, so we're taking that bonus loot. Whatever those are used for. Ooh, wood and stone. Happen upon a roaring campfire, heal up. Not that I was terribly wounded. Yeah, this is why I wanted the poison. Let's see. I was hoping... Well, you know what? Let's just discard. We'll take some damage, but it won't be that big of a deal. Ow. Okay. It hurts. But yeah, I guess the one downer on the poison is... Man, I'm not finding a good start. So we do have backstab, but it's to an undamaged enemy. Or we just do find weakness on either of them. Okay. I'll just do the round shield. But yeah, the poison is anti-synergistic with backstab, which means I'll probably get rid of backstab even though I like its big damage. If I could guarantee that I always start with it, that would be the trick. Well, they're both biting me, so let's just clonk that out. Still gonna take some damage, but at least it dies of poison, and then I don't have anything to worry about. Ooh. Okay, we need to kill it immediately. I have no chain. Let's hit burst. Cycle. Buckler. And then parrying dagger. Okay. Backstab's not gonna work. Sabotage. I guess I'm just gonna discard round shield. Oh, it discarded it. Okay, we're good. Toss it. Yeah, that bleed stacking is really bad. Okay, we are for sure not doing the next level. Yeah, I don't know what wood and stone are used for. Okay, so... Well, I think I'll go back to keeping the backstab. Just wish I could, like, modify it so that I start with it. Okay, quarterstaff, break 2 to all enemies. I mean, is kind of good. 2 to a random enemy. Start crossbow. Cost nothing. Or first aid. I'll grab crossbow. And short bow. 5 damage to the lowest health enemy and link. Do like that one. Technically have a sale on warrior cards. Not much of one. Gain power, gain shield, starter link, or 2 damage and discover a shield. Might recover 1. Grab tower shield. So deal 5 damage, remove 2 energy. Probably from an enemy? Or deal 1. Or break 1 plus... I like slam. Going for a slam build could be really fun. Okay. Yeah, anything I really want to cycle here. Ooh. Druid, Mage, Bard, Rogue, Warrior, Ranger. Classless. Interesting. Yeah, the main question here is mostly... Do I want to get rid of Spear? I think so. I'm just not using it. Didn't I get a bow? Oh, maybe it required something. Yeah, the main question is, do I want something like Gut Hook? I don't, but I'll grab it anyway. Here we go. So he's doing a... If I hit him with Sabotage, that just gets him for 6. I'll take it. Yeah, he's discovering a random mushroom. I'm not gonna hit him with Parrying Dagger. That's mostly clean. Okay, get a blessing. Cards you discover get an upgrade, and you start each battle with an extra energy, but your items cost more. I don't really have items. Many, at least. Okay, happen upon a roaring campfire. Oh, maybe those cards no, I have no idea. Okay, so it's this guy again. Gaining shield. Well, I guess we just start with Buckler. And then we go backstab. Because it would have been nice. I wonder if that actually canceled the chain. Yeah, it did. I'm just going to do that. Give myself a little bit of power. So, both repairing daggers. Not really much I can do here. At least it does 5 damage to him. Oh, he's putting himself in a bad place. What's he doing? Buckler. I mean, when in doubt, Sabotage. I really like Sabotage, actually. Like, that's just a fun combo to work with. Alright, so we've leveled up. And we get some gold. We also get a round shield. Do we do another level? I think we do. Let's go this way. Treasure chest seems interesting. Okay, Buckler. Let's see. And Parrying Dagger. Yeah, what I'd like to have is a bunch of cheap cards that are start or link, maybe. Ow. Let's see, find weakness. I mean, it's a start and it also costs nothing. And then... I might as well just do the Parrying Dagger. Yep, we're doing great, actually. Treasure chest has skeleton key. So this costs energy. Gain 100% momentum or deafening gong. I don't know if I really like that one, but that's fine. Equip 2 kunai. Oh, I should have been skipping these in retrospect, because I could have actually gained money off of that. Yeah, I wonder how many floors this has. Okay, start by backstabbing the goblin. Because yeah, if there's no goblin, that puts me in a really convenient position. Reroll. And let's just do buckler. And then probably just discard find weakness. Yeah, so it seems like as long as I'm chaining, I can keep taking turns. But I have to actually have a start. Oh, what's he doing? He's biting me. No, he ain't. I mean, maybe he is. He's still biting me. Yeah, do I just pull round shield so I don't take any damage here? Yeah, I've got plenty of energy. Yeah, so if I don't take damage, the bleed isn't a problem. Do burst. I'm gonna start with gut hook. Give him the bleed. Do I start or link? Yeah, I'll do this. Because that should actually take him out. Yep. Didn't take too much damage. Gold and a round shield. And a spear. And a throwing dagger. Yeah, we can go to the next level. None of those are, like, hugely necessary for me. Let's go this way. I think if I want to win, I pretty much have to roll. Let's see. So he's doing a spear start. Backstab. Buckler. Then parrying dagger. Just finishes him off before he even gets a chance to do anything. Perfect. Okay. Shrine to the gods, receive their blessing. Whenever you apply bleed, steal 2 health. Or gain 20% max HP. No, let's go for vampirism, considering I do actually have bleed that I can use. Man, that's a buff that I wish I could keep. I guess I have to. Yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna hurt. Let's do backstab. I'm probably gonna regret. Oh, because that triggers the bleed. But we want to kill this guy before it can overbeef itself. And killing it doesn't trigger the bleed. Okay, he has no shield, so we start with Buckler. What's he doing? Howl, which is worthless to me. Could reroll, hope for a better link. Nope. I'll just do parrying dagger. Good enough. Yeah, I definitely need some more cards that start the chain, because I think I only have 1. Okay, find weakness. Not my favorite, but it'll do. Sabotage, which should actually just wombo combo him. Perfect. Alright. Oh, max level. Did we beat the run? There we go. Nicely done. Normally you unlock a new location here, but this is only a demo. For now, though, you should give Fritz the good news. I finished up that adventure. Good, that's a start. Now we need to recruit more adventurers. That sounds like a lot of work. Aye, but since this is a demo, I can just do it for you. So we have Dari, why not? So, a rogue. Yo. Bast, who is a physical fighter, a warrior. Chivalry, gain 4. Break, lose, shield to restore that much health. Soulbound. Cannot be removed from your deck. Hail and well met. And Ren. Glimpse, your hand size is 3 this turn. Start soulbound. My dude. Greetings, where am I? There. Now see how far you can get at that first location. If you complete the final adventure there, you'll earn a special reward. Best of luck. So there's still more to see. Cool. Well, this is already on my wish list. We also have the blacksmith. Need something? I, just joined the Adventurers Guild. Heard you fix up cards or something? You got cards? Welcome. Friend, I'm Liv the blacksmith. I'll take any duplicates you got now. You mean like extra copies? Yeah, hand them over. I can give your copies of card a permanent upgrade in return. That sounds helpful. Honestly, it's great value. I can only do +1 at the moment, but I'm saving up for a bigger rig. Let's see. Kind of wish there was a button that was just like, take all of them. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, that one's huge for the parrying dagger. Oh. Did you get rid of all of them? I have no idea. Yeah, a lot of these +1s are insanely good. That did cost me, like, all of my money, which is maybe not so hot. So do I want to keep reducing his turn timer? It's really tempting. Because if his turn timer is, like, nothing, maybe he could do some wild things there. You did it. How about buying some new cards to celebrate? Spoken like a true merchant. Don't be like that. Stocking singles now, by the way. At least have a look. We can take a look at singles so we can buy cards. If I had money! How's the new deck working out? Just finished my first adventure. Ah, then perhaps I can interest you in some more advanced topics. Press the lessons button whenever you want to study. Sorry, as lessons and library rentals aren't available in this version. Fair. Library rentals? That's interesting. Okay. Party 1 out of 3, so select 1. Fair. Oh. I scuffed his deck, apparently. Probably because I got rid of one of the parrying daggers. So I need something that can start. Crossbow. It's either crossbow or spear. The problem is expensive. The round shield wasn't as good as I'd like. Yeah, do I want to grab the short bow? It's really tempting. Let's do Ren. Oh. Okay, let's not do Ren. Bast? Because we actually have stuff for Bast. Okay. Grab all of those. So we are really low on cards. And then Dari. Yeah, I just don't have enough. Yeah, alright. So looks like we can just do an adventure with 2. I need more cards if I want to do more than that. Oh, so we're at a higher rarity. So they're tougher. Okay. I guess I'm just going to toss it. That's going to hurt. 4 enrage. What is enrage? Ah, and then break. Ow. So deal 4 or apply 4. Deal damage. Well, he's taking a hit. Okay, so we have Buckler. We do have the parrying dagger. It's not my favorite. Let's just do some damage to him. Ouch. Yeah, these guys definitely hurt. And they seem to have upgraded their cards a couple of times. Well, I'm jealous. I could do burst. The only immediate problem is this guy's whole lineup is expensive. So there's not much he can do. Gain 4, break. Okay. No, that's actually quite good. So if find weakness. Or 2 damage to a random enemy. Now let's do find weakness. He's got a bit of shield. We can take that off and gain a little bit of power from it. Sabotage. Toss that. It's only 3 damage, but good enough. Gut hook. Yeah, 7 damage to an undamaged enemy, which is the tricky part. Oh, and I don't get to control it, but it went exactly where I wanted it to anyway. Okay, guard or start? No, I think I'm just gonna discard it. Backstab, which sadly, no targets. Yeah, couldn't do anything there. Ouch. Do we have a good burst? We do not. I guess I'll just do parrying dagger. Okay, gain shield. Boost. Or we could do... Oh, no. Neither of these are good. We've got force. Let's do burst. Gain shield. And now we have guard. So I can start. No, why? You could hit yourself. Sorry, I was thinking he'd shield himself at brain. Well, now we know for sure that we can do that. Okay. Well, can't gain any power from that, but that's fine. What's he doing? Mug. Probably better to just hit him with a short bow. Gut hook. And then sabotage, which should just take him out the rest of the way. I like the different card combos. I look forward to actually having a full team where I can play around with these some more. Discover an item uses 3. Sure, magic lamp. And then steal 2 health from all enemies, gain 2 bleed. I don't know, I think we just go for the money. Frankly, I think for those chests, going for the money seems like the way to do it. Okay, cards you discover gain 1 upgrade, or your start cards have link, but you lose 1 health per link whenever you play one. I think I'm still going to go for Covenant anyway. I wonder if that includes start cards that had start and link to begin with. Okay. So... think I'm going to sabotage that beast just because that's 6 damage, regardless of whether or not we actually get the full combo. Ow. Just discard round shield. It's a start. It's not a good one, but still. Okay, they're all going for him. I think I'm just gonna discard. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys hurt. Okay, can do spear. Hit the Dago. I don't have might. Do have shield bash. Oh, wait, no, this has link. Okay. How much energy does he have left? Not much. But I think I'm just going to clonk and hope we get something cheap. Do I do slam for a bunch of damage, or do I break for a bunch of healing? Slam. We're killing the dag. We get blood frenzy off of it. Okay. Well, we get backstab as our start, which is what I was hoping for. Let's see. Then we'll do buckler. Ah, slightly unfortunate. So I could do crossbow, but no reason to do so. And do we just break him? Sure. I really wish the backstab card was something I could almost have in my starting hand. Ow. Because, yeah, he's got a shit ton of bleed on him. It really does feel like a bleed build would actually be, like, banger good. If I had to, like, a bunch of characters that are all stacking bleed. Well, that hurt. But we got some stuff, including Blood Frenzy, which really does feel like it fits that whole bleed build that I was thinking about. Okay, well, definitely probably not getting to the end here, and that's okay. Oh, and I don't have enough money. Like, there's stuff like the blacksmith or some other things, but I think for now, I'm just gonna leave us here and say that this was freaking fun. It's, boy, I need to do a lot of grinding to get cards, but I think that's part of it. This actually does have that kind of really busted build charm that I look for in a deck builder roguelike, but with the permanence of a longer RPG. And so the closest comparison I can think of is honestly SteamWorld Quest from like years ago. I've been waiting for more games like this, and I've actually been kind of sad that I haven't seen more games like this, because my problem with a lot of traditional RPGs is that you don't have cool synergies between the characters. At most, you have like a little bit here and there, where like one character might have like a bit of layup, like, oh, make this other character like weaken so that the next character gets a big hit in. But considering this is like very freeform with how your characters are built, obviously leveling up the stats really doesn't give them too much. It's just like a little bit of max mana, some max health, which is good and very much necessary. But being able to, you know, go into the library and say, build up this potential bleed combo to make this work. Oh, so that's a ranger card, presumably. Yeah. But yeah, deal 1 damage to another random character with bleed 3 times. But if I could upgrade Blood Frenzy so it does 2 damage with every strike, but then also if I've been stacking a ton of bleed, that would just make Blood Frenzy do crazy damage. No, you know, start or link or break as part of that, but that it wouldn't matter. That's just absurdly powerful. And so I could see an entire team composition around that, which is something I look for in deck builders. And oh, there's something at Town Hall? Oh, away on official mayoral business. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna ogle this again. Let's see. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Yeah, I can just do this. But this is the kind of deck building that I'm looking for in, say, Magic the Gathering or most other deck builders out there. What is this? No, just short bow. And it's weirdly something like I'd mentioned at the beginning of this how, like, yeah, I do play a lot of, let's see, take reward or skip and earn renown. Well, considering renown seems kind of hard to come by, I should probably start farming for it. Okay, and then we have this strange merchant. Let's just leave gold in the loot chest. No reason to do so. But yeah, for the amount of games that have cards and deck building in them, it never really feels like there's good synergies that you can really like build towards with so many of these games. And so here I've already been presented with quite a number of different synergies if I want to play in that direction, and I look forward to being able to do so. But for now, I might as well mention that Dark Cards of Candlewood is available on Steam, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. Oh, he had some... meh. It's fine. Yeah, do we just sabotage this guy? It'd only do 3 damage, which would kill him, which is all that we need. I guess actually the short bow would have killed him harder. Oops. Oh well. But yeah, so the demo is available now on Steam, so if you want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It is a good time, and you can keep playing the demo well after you've run out of things to do, and you can keep grinding the blue difficulty as much as you want. Unlocking more cards, leveling your characters up, and so on and so forth. I have no idea if demo progress carries over, which I certainly hope it does, because that's going to save me some time when the game actually comes out. As far as the actual release date for the full version of the game, it says to be announced, so no idea. But this seems fairly far along, so I'd assume sometime later this year. Unbalancing Blow. Deal 2 damage, discard 2 cards, and remove an energy. That could be fun. Let's go to the next level anyway. I don't think we took any hits there. And yeah, I definitely like the enchantments as that little bit of roguelite game, roguelite mechanics, you know, the little perks really go a long way at making this feel super good to me. But I guess with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.